What's going on, guys? PlayBox here. We're back for another Dragon Ball Legends video. This one, we're gonna be going through the new updated tier list on Gamepress because they've just recently added all the new units, which includes the new tag Goku and Vegeta unit, the Sword of Hope Trunks, the duo Zamasu Goku Black, and and the Broly, and I believe I think a few Zenkais, maybe EX Beerus or something like that. So I haven't seen this list yet, so we're gonna be getting the live reaction to this. Usually I'd like to go through the list and then review it, but this time I'm gonna be going in firsthand, so I'm pretty excited to see where they're placed in this tier list. I mean, right before even getting into it, I truly believe the two new LFs are Z tier. I think so. So let's see where they are placed. So let's scroll down to Z tier. Okay, we're slowly getting there. I mean, let's go. Oh, okay. Okay, damn. I didn't expect them to actually put them at the top spots. Wow. Okay, so they're rated at 9 stars. I don't know if all the so the other units are rated at 6 stars, and I guess that's mainly because their banners are stupid. You just need 3 copies to pull them to get them to 9 stars. So I think that's why. But damn, so the new Goku and Vegeta. These are the two first tags in the first tag unit introduced in Dragon Ball Legends, which one of them the most oppressive ability in the game by reversing element factor. Yeah, these that ability is just so stupid. So yeah, one thing to note, however, is that every new unit that are released, they are included into the featured tier in the boost system. So these two units are getting an extra 20% damage inflicted, and I believe 15% damage reduction, 50% strike, attack, and defense in PvP. So that's definitely gonna affect how they behave in PvP for this season. So we have to see how well they do in the next season. But for now, I think they have that included. So they said they have transcendent PvP to their kid. Yeah, these guys just do like absolutely everything. Like their element reversal, the unlimited healing is probably their best asset. Like you can go straight up from having no HP to like almost full HP in like just a combo, and just switching over back and forth with them, you'll gain card draw speed and ki. It's just these guys are just ridiculous. And then the Trunks, like he has like insane damage. Like his ultimate might be one of the hardest hitting ults in the game, and like he also has endurance. Couple that with the fact that you can pair him up with these 3 freaking units, revival, endurance, and last man standing. Like it's just nasty. And this is really nice to see. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is finally dethroned from the top spot in this tier list. He was Z tier, #1 unit in the game ever since his release, which was back in I think August or September of 2020. So well over a year he was #1, and it's finally nice to see that this guy is not #1 anymore. But yeah, of course he's still Z tier. So as you can see, also Cell has dropped to below into S tier. And okay, whoa, this is a nice change to see. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. These two units, this guy's plat equip completely changed him up. I honestly believe that he deserves to be in Z tier. Like that's how good this guy is now. But that's just me. High S tier is completely fine. And then this Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, like he definitely deserved to go up in ranks. His only thing that was holding him back was his teams, but now his teams have gotten these 2 additions, and you can like run these 2 on Vegeta Family because he buffs Vegeta Family and he buffs Vegeta Family. So it's perfectly fine for this guy to be in S tier. Even you can even argue that he can go into Z tier, to be honest. But it's nice to see that they're up there. Broly is high S tier also. Yeah, this guy. Wait, what did they say for this guy? So at 3 stars, blah blah blah. So I don't think they updated his explanation that much. What about Super Saiyan Blue Evolved? There's no wrong answer. Both can share S tier. Okay, so it's still the same as before. So yeah, they didn't really update it. So what did he say about Broly here? So he's a hellacious offensive powerhouse that slides into some of the better teams. Yeah, he had movies, powerful opponent. Like there's some top tier teams. So he wants to come. Yeah, his special move, you just gain 1 right as you enter, and you can use it. It's a cost like 25 ki also, so you can just combo in with your infinite card draw and then end it off with the blue card, and it's pretty damn crazy. Cell dropped over to high S. Yeah, I guess they realized that Not a lot of people were running him. I guess maybe not a lot of people pulled him, but he probably didn't deserve to be in Z tier. High S seems like a good spot for him. Bojack is still there. Zamasu, I think, climbed up the ranks a bit, and so did the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. He climbed up actually a bit more, because of course God Ki is so damn good right now with the Super Saiyan Blue and this guy right here, so that makes sense. It's still crazy to me that these two are the top of the meta right now. I mean, it makes complete sense, but I'm really interested to see if the next season is going to affect their placement in the tier list, so that's cool to see. Goku is dropping a bit. Let's see, any changes? Abe, Vegeta, Kid Buu. I think Kid Buu dropped a couple of spots. Frieza, I believe, increased because of the powerful opponent buffs, so that's interesting. So this MajinBlue dropped a lot actually. He was like top of S tier, and he dropped all the way to mid S, which I guess you can argue because they did drop this Zamasu here. That is a low S tier, which I think makes sense for him because I haven't tested him out yet in PvP, to be honest, because I don't think I'll have a good time running him in like the top 500 of PvP, but I feel like he's just missing a couple things to his kit that can really solidify his spot on his teams, like maybe like a team-wide heal or some stuff like that. But he's definitely not a bad option because he's a very good tank with his damage reduction that goes away after a certain amount of counts. He's definitely good. And then God of Destruction Topo has, I think, also got a good buff because God Ki, of course, just got some major buffs, so it makes sense that he's here. And then, other than that, I think that's pretty much it for the changes. Bardock, I don't see why Bardock is still that high. I mean, I guess you compare Bardock with this dude, but there's like both blue. You can go blue, blue, purple with Revival Gohan, I guess. But Bardock should probably drop a bit. I don't think deserves mid S. Maybe drop a bit because Super Saiyan is not really that. It's pretty good, but not like super good, right? But he's still definitely a solid option. And I feel like some red options have kind of become not as important on their teams that involve this guy, because he has type advantage over yellow units, right? With Vegeta switched in, so you don't really need a red unit, which is pretty crazy that these two are completely like almost invalidated a specific color on their teams, which is pretty crazy. You can like replace your red unit for like another health buffer if you want, which is really damn good. So far, like the changes have been pretty good. The biggest change I think is the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like I think he definitely deserves this placement. Like I said, I would argue he deserves in the Z tier over Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I know that's a hot take, but I honestly think he's better than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So yeah, that's just my opinion, but high S is definitely a good spot for him. So let's dip into tier 1. So Super Gogeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, as well as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I don't know if he was there last time, but these three have dropped down to tier 1, and I'm surprised even Angel Vegeta has dropped down because, I mean, Saiyans are pretty damn crazy right now, and he's like their main yellow unit, so I guess that's kind of interesting. Gogeta Blue still dropping a bit. I mean, it's pretty understandable. Is that all they added? Yeah, Jirobe's there. Jiren kind of dropped a lot, actually. But that's mainly because his teams are not very good. Like, Rival Universe is not very good. So that's that. He's still a very good unit, but yeah. Ultra Goku, I think, increased a bit. Wait, did they add Omega Shenron? I just realized. Did it? Okay, so I guess they're waiting for Omega Shenron to be at 14 stars. Damn, Purple VB has dropped a lot. Like, that's crazy. He was... Damn, and Revival Goku. Like, these two, yeah, they deserve that placement. Goku Black probably should rise up a bit, but he's been replaced by Cell on all his main teams, so that's why he's there. Honestly, I think he should even be, like, tier 1, like, somewhere here. He's pretty good, honestly. So yeah, I think that's Vados is about to dip into tier 2. I think it's fair to say that Topo pretty much replaces her on God Ki. I know a lot of people would rather run Vados, but even the Zamasu is probably a better option than Vados because he does offer his supporting capabilities. It's not to the extent of Vados, of course, but he's also a very good tank, which Vados is not. So that's why he's up here and Vados is dipped down. So there's pretty much 2 options they're saying that are better than Vados, so that's why she's that low. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all the changes. Let me just go through these real quick, these bottom ones. I mean, I don't think anyone really cares about these bottom units. I don't even think they included the EX Zenkai Beerus because he's not that great, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if we were to, they should change this picture too. They should put the new tag units. So this definitely deserves to go away. But yeah, if we were to reiterate the changes, it would pretty much be, we got 2 new best units in the game, and they're the 2 new LFs, with the tag Vegeta and Goku being #1 and sort of Hope Trunks being #2. Honestly, I'm pretty sure they probably value them equally. That's why they're both at the top spot. But this is, I completely agree with this change. They're better than pretty much the rest of the game. But we'll have to see once the boost system goes away, see how well they do. Super Saiyan Blue evolved at the top of S tier alongside the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Broly, which makes sense. They're all phenomenal units. Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue evolved definitely deserve the spot, and Broly is disgusting. Cell dropped down to high S. Goku kind of dropped, and then of course the new Zamasu and Goku Black assist at the bottom of S tier. So all in all, some very good changes. And I'm just interested to see what's gonna happen the next season. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, because that shit is so important, so don't forget. Other than that, have a great day. See ya.